We're headed back down to Texas with Wade Montgomery to chase the rut, if you will. The rut lingers on a little bit longer than it does in the Midwest, back in Iowa and Missouri. So it's always a treat to finish up with the rut in the Midwest and then head south to Texas to catch that tail end.
Morning, guys. Welcome to Texas.
I'm up to bat first. Myself and Mark are headed into a blind, and we're after two different bucks, Big O and a giant 10-pointer.
Well, we're going to this set. We hunted a lot last year for this particular deer. Never could run into him, but this year he was just actually in this particular spot last night and yesterday morning based on the stealth cam. So let's head on in.
Down in Texas, that temperature rises pretty fast of a morning, so we see a lot of movement right at first light, and this morning was no different. Right at first light, one of our main target bucks, the giant 10, is nudging a doe all around us in the mesquite brush. I come to full draw one time, but unfortunately he slips right out of my grasp.
I think that was our target buck nudging that doe. It was a little early. We're right here at legal. But they went into the figure right here in front of us, so hopefully he comes back. He wasn't bull rings, only probably 40 yards, but big deer down here in Texas on our first morning. It's chilly, and they're still feeling it.
So the does are kind of all meandering through the brush. The sun's starting to come up, and we look to our right. That giant 10 is straight on their trail.
Bet.
He's playing a lot. I saw a lot of blood coming out. I saw a lot of blood. I think you got it. Man, that was a deer. He was nice with a doe right here. And I think we just got it done. I'm pretty sure you did. Man, I saw blood immediately. Yeah, I did too. That was awesome, dude. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh, man. Pretty sure he's done. Yeah, I saw a lot of blood. He ran hard. Yeah. Here we go. It's a pretty one right there.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Sound like a good hit, man.
Yeah, it was a little high, but we saw blood immediately, so we can continue the track. But I'm glad you're here to join us.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. You can see that white belly through the mesquites. Oh yeah.
Right here.
All I see is white belly.
Bingo.
Oh yeah. Look at that deer. Beautiful.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Wade.
You bet, man.
That is awesome. I'm pumped.
How about it, Mr. Montgomery?
Didn't take you boys long. First morning.
Not when you got a good guide.
Yeah, it was just an unbelievable morning. I mean, we saw small bucks, does, and then this guy, we saw him actually, he had a doe in the thicket right in front of us. We saw the doe, and then all of a sudden he popped out and went back in there with her. And then finally right here with a little bit better light, he popped out and gave me a 20-yard shot. But the Kill Zone RX is just a unbelievable broadhead. We've been working on it, and we've been able to put the hands on probably one of my most massive Texas deer. Just probably a 6 or 7 year old deer down here in Texas. And again, just couldn't be more thankful to Wade Montgomery, Casey Jones, and everything that they do for us. Between the whitetails and the turkey, it's a beautiful place down here. Big O is a Newell Ranch legend. He's a one-of-a-kind buck, very unique. He got his name from that big O-shaped rack. You know, I've never seen a deer in the wild that has this particular unique shape to his rack, but he is an awesome deer. We chased him last year, and he's kind of a ghost. You know, we get him on camera quite often, but when it comes to going in and hunting this particular deer, he's nowhere to be found. We decided to switch things up on him a little bit, come in the long way, the opposite way we've been coming, and I think we might have our upper hand on Big O this time.
All right, it's the afternoon of December the 8th. Wade Square. Wade Robinson's behind the camera. I'm on the Matthews lift. So we're easing into a muddy blind that we call Miranda's. We've had 2 shooters on the stealth cams. We've got Big O and Little O. And they've been in there, but it's been a little inconsistent today. We've got a higher wind and it's a little warmer, but it's the first day the sun's come out in 3 days. So hopefully the deer will be on their feet this evening and Wade Square can get lucky. So we're going to ease on in there and see what happens. Settled into our muddy blind. We've been hunting this set a little bit, but we've been coming in from the opposite direction. We've been accessing it from the west. Today, Wade and I decided we were going to come in from the east. We've got a southwest wind, and to our knowledge, we got in here undetected. So we're plenty early. We've got plenty of daylight this evening. So hopefully Big O or Little O reads the script and presents us with a shot. We can put the Matthews lift to work. There's nice. Still is young. 4-year-old. It's still early in the evening. Had a really nice young 10, 4.5-year-old deer that just came through at 15 yards. Hopefully that's a good sign that these deer are going to be up on their feet this evening. We got a pretty stout southwest wind, but he didn't seem to care. So, still early in the evening.
10 ring. Great shot. Great shot. Yes! Big O's down. Big O's down, baby.
That is a 9.5-year-old legend that we've now hunted. This is the 3rd year we've been after him. And Wade Robinson was the one that fell in love with him.
I'm so glad I could be here with you, buddy. That was awesome.
How perfect shot, 15 yards.
Unbelievable, buddy. I'm so happy for you because that deer was just an absolute stud. He lived up to his name. You could see that big O coming right at us.
I mean, perfect.
Yeah, we caught a glimpse of him early. And then all of a sudden that really nice 4-year-old, aged, which they're both beautiful, but, you could tell the age difference in those 2 bucks, and that deer is so cool.
He is literally a Newell Ranch legend. He has been around forever, and we played cat and mouse with him on this hunt in years past, and I've only seen him one other time on the hoof, and I am literally losing my mind right now. Man,
great shot,
Wade,
buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
That was fun.
Wade squared. We've had some really fun hunts, but I think that one right there topped them all.
That was fun. Let's go grab that arrow, buddy.
Let's go.
I bet it's painted red.
No, it's going right over here. Oh, I'm talking bright red. Just like you like them. Look at that baby.
Oh yeah.
Whole someone right there. Hey, looky here.
Oh yeah, there he is. Big O, baby.
Big O.
Congratulations, dude. Look at that deer.
What a freaking legend. Oh my gosh.
Pick that sucker up.
Look at this guy.
What a deer, buddy. Congratulations.
Oh my words. Get that Big O picture in there.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's what we saw when he was coming in. Beautiful deer,
Man,
dude. And a great shooting.
what a legend. Well, here's the legend that we call Big O. He is a 9.5-year-old, literally a ranch legend. And when Mark and Wade and Taylor have come down this is the 3rd year that we've hunted this deer. And he has put the slip on us time and time and time again. And tonight, Wade Robinson and I just made up the game plan. We said, we're gonna go give him one more try just to see. And he read the script perfectly, walked up. I mean, we had just unbelievable footage of him coming up the road, but he is an absolute great Texas 8-point. And fortunate to be sitting behind him. And just to put my hands on an absolute giant Texas buck.
Congratulations, buddy.
Well,
So
I'm tickled that you're here. Wade fell in love with this deer 3 years ago, and we have tried to get Wade on him, and we've failed every time. This is only the 2nd time that I've seen him on the hoof. He's at least 8.5. I think he's 9.5 years old. Saw him back in 2017 and had plenty of history with him. Literally a dream come true to have my hands on this deer and to have you here, Wade, to be a part of it.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate everything you and Casey do for us, because it's an absolute blast coming down here every year chasing turkey and deer with you guys. Just such an honor to be able to do that with you guys.
You bet. Well, I told you in the blind, Wade, we've shared some very memorable hunts, but I think Big O tops them all.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
So,
awesome
man,
stuff, buddy. Congratulations.
What a hunt.
Bow madness at its finest.
Once again, want to give a huge thank you to Casey Jones and Wade Montgomery for their hospitality, allowing us onto these beautiful ranches to hunt these whitetail and turkey year after year. You guys become some of the closest of our friends, and we can't wait to chase these big whitetails next year.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Leupold.